Okay, just waiting for Facebook to catch on. And it says I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. So greetings, and welcome. This is Sherry from Spiritual Magic Journey, and this is your weekly oracle card reading for the June the 9th through the 15th. Yes, we'll be almost through, halfway through June. By the time the 15th comes, this week I am using a Sacred Traveler, and our hearts is blue, deep royal blue, kind of like an opalescent heart there, and this is kind of like a grayish cat's eye. As you can see it sparkle there, shimmer. So let's just dive right on in. We're going to get started. I may phase these out. I've been doing them for so long. I may just quit doing them. I don't get many views on these particular weekly readings, but let me know in the comments if you like these. So I'm going to ring the bell, asking my spirit team to step forward and assist me with this reading as we see what messages are coming through for this week. That spirit wants to bring through for you. Oops. I hope everyone out there having a beautiful, wonderful, blessed week. Again, happy Tuesday, all the fathers. We'll put our opalescent heart, our kind of like cat's eye gray in the middle, and then our blue, royal, navy, deep blue on the third card at the end. So just take a deep breath, relax, let your intuition guide you. Let's dive in. This would be short and sweet. I know on Sundays, this is the day everyone likes to rest and relax, be with family and cook out and do that. So we won't be long here. So let's start with our first card, which is our opalescent heart, and it is passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Let's see what the book has to say about passion and pleasure. I won't spend much time afterwards reading. It says find joy in the moment, no matter what's occurring in your life. If you simply focus on what is splendid, wonderful, and pleasurable in the moment, everything improves. Live deliciously, love often, and live fully. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experiences, and places that give you light and joy. Let go of those people and things that don't appreciate or empower you. Give yourself permission to be happy. It says the Sacred Traveler wants you to know when the traveler meets a band of gypsies, the traveler stops to dance into the early morning hours. Sometimes we get caught up with wondering what's around the next bend and worrying about our current challenges that we forget to focus on what's great in the moment. You're not meant to simply work hard and be diligent and practical. Embrace pleasure whenever you can. Allow your senses to be satiated. Find and explore the beauty around you. You don't need to suffer to grow. You can grow spiritually by leaps and bounds through joy. Dance, eat well, and drink well. Share joy wherever you can. So this is just wanting you, Spirit's just wanting you to have a little fun here. You're not enjoying the moment. Maybe you're caught up in what's going on around you or somebody else's dramas, or maybe you are having a challenging time and your own self, and you're not giving yourself permission to, just stop worrying for a little while and do something you enjoy and spend time with your family, your animals, and don't neglect yourself or other people that's around you that are maybe trying to get you to have a little fun. And for those that just, again, like the book says, don't empower you, don't have your highest interests or your best interests at heart, and maybe it's time to let those people go. So this is all about just having fun. Savor your life. You don't know how long you're going to be here. You could be gone next week, tomorrow. So that's what this is all about. It's just passion and pleasure. What is your passion? Self permission to be happy. And I think a lot of us don't. We feel like we just need to work and get things done, and we just don't, give ourselves permission to do fun things for ourselves. Let the inner child maybe come out. All right, I spent too much time on that. Let's move on to our kind of like cat's eye gray cat's eye heart, and it is crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So let's see what the book has to say about crossing bridges. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle in life. Heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do what you need to do to make amends and then let it all go. If there's anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within your life. Heal others, transverse bridges in their life. Help others transverse bridges in their life. So the sacred traveler wants you to know when the traveler crosses a bridge, new land awaits on the other side. You are ready to cross a bridge or a bridge gap in your life. There is times to step away from certain people and situations. There's also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situation, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there is a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner grievance. Forgive, let it go. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what to do. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. So you may be at a turning point, a crossing point here. Maybe going from one side to the other, crossing the bridge, letting people go, letting situations go. Maybe you've been harboring and carrying a load on your chest, on your back, on your shoulders. Maybe things were sad. Maybe it's time to otherwise make peace with these people in your life, or just burn the bridge. Say your piece and let it go. Throw it up into the universe. Give it to the universe. Give it to your angels, your guides, whoever it is that you communicate with. This is all about just letting go and healing. It does something for you too. It's not only just letting people off the hook. You don't have to ever forget, but it's just kind of, sometimes it's just letting yourself off the hook from carrying that. And if this person's already deceased, crossed over, just say your piece and let it go. I mean, of course, they harbor no ill will, so to speak, unless you murdered them. you know, so to speak. But if it's a family member or a mother or a father, maybe say it. Say what you need to say. Write a letter, ever how you need to get it out, and let it go. If you can mend it, you can mend it. If you can't, release it, and then say, "So be it." So this is all about you healing, them healing, or you just letting it go. All right, let's move to our third card, which is our beautiful royal navy blue heart, and it is solitude. In silence, peace prevails. So let's see what solitude has to bring for us here for this week. This is in silence you will find a depth of self-awareness as well as inner peace. This is not a time to venture forth with new projects or a new cycle. This is a time to step back and be still. In quietude, you can seek and uncover your deepest inner truth. Seek solitude, and all will be revealed. No matter what is happening around you, find serenity. So, the sacred traveler wants you to know your power is born in stillness. Sometimes the traveler is in such a hurry to reach the next peak that he gets separated from his spiritual source. However, when the traveler takes time alone, everything falls into perspective. Take time out of your day to be completely quiet. Take deep, slow breaths. Imagine inhaling vitality and exhaling all that is not needed. Affirm that all is well. Move past the chatter and chaos on the road of life. Be still, hear the voices of your higher self and your spirit, guys. So, this is not a time to make plans. This is not a time to start anything new. This is not a time to start a new relationship or anything new. This is time for you to step back and be into solitude with yourself and spirit. Something there is needing to, there's something inside of you where you need to find some peace and silence and solitude. So make sure you yourself give yourself permission to have that, because this is going to bring about some new perspectives. You looking at something different, answers coming to you of questions that may have been asked in the past or you're asking now, and spirit is not wanting you to rush and to be still, and do not make any moves in your life. And I would say this for this week, maybe the next couple of weeks. So just take some time to yourself. Take some deep breaths every day. Quiet your mind. Close, sit in solitude, and those maybe images or symbols and uh, words are going to come to you from spirit or from your higher self, because they're wanting to connect. They're wanting to show you something. They're wanting to give you something. They're you've been asking for. So this is a time that if you have any big things on your plate that you may need to make decisions for, or you're about to start something, they're saying no. This is a time to be still. Do not do anything this month. Do you understand? Do not invest. Do not do anything or start anything this month. I'm going to leave you with that, guys. Hope I didn't keep you too long. You're a beautiful Sunday. Gonna leave you with that. Blessings, my friends. Until I see you next time. Namaste.